Hey everyone, welcome back to Millennials Matter. We appreciate your support and we thank you for watching and sharing our videos. Today, we're diving into a tough topic, but one that's crucial to understand if we want to break cycles and build better lives. We're talking about the 5 rules of poverty. Now, these aren't official rules written down anywhere, but they're patterns, mental traps, and societal forces that keep people stuck. This isn't about blaming anyone. It's about shedding light on these rules so we can dismantle them. So let's get real and talk about how to break free. Be sure to watch until the very end to help you break free from the rules of poverty. Rule number 1, living in the now trap and ignoring the future. When you're constantly fighting fires, it's hard to think long term. Every dollar is needed right now. But this now trap is a major reason people stay in poverty. Imagine you're constantly dealing with immediate crisis, a broken appliance, a sudden medical bill, or the threat of eviction. These situations demand immediate attention, leaving no mental or financial space for future planning. This leads to a cycle of reactive behavior, where every decision is driven by immediate needs. This means skipping preventative health care, not investing in education because it's perceived as a delayed return, and relying on short-term fixes that often lead to long-term problems, like high-interest payday loans. The "I'll deal with it tomorrow" mentality becomes a coping mechanism, but tomorrow never comes because another immediate crisis takes its place. This isn't about a lack of intelligence. It's a survival mechanism conditioned by constant stress and scarcity. The psychology behind this is powerful. Constant stress releases cortisol, which impacts decision-making abilities. It also narrows focus to immediate survival. Breaking the rule. Start with micro goals. Even saving $5 a week in a separate future fund is a win. Use visualization techniques. Create a vision board or write down your long-term goals. Picture your future self and what you want your life to look like. Find small ways to invest in that future. Learn a new skill online, even if it's just 15 minutes a day using free platforms like YouTube or Coursera. Seek out mentors who have broken free from similar circumstances. Their experiences provide proof that change is possible. Utilize calendar reminders for future tasks. This helps to break the now focus. Rule number 2, the limited beliefs prison and crushing self-doubt. Poverty isn't just about money, it's about a mindset. You start believing you're not capable, you're not worthy, you're not smart enough. These limited beliefs become a prison. Years of negative reinforcement, whether from family, community, or societal messages, can erode your self-confidence. Internalized oppression leads to a sense of learned helplessness. You stop dreaming big because you've been conditioned to believe those dreams are unattainable. You don't apply for that better job because you think you'll get rejected, or you don't start that business because you're afraid of failure. This creates a self-fulfilling prophecy where your negative beliefs become a reality. This isn't about laziness, it's about a learned helplessness and a defense mechanism protecting from further disappointment. Breaking the rule. Practice cognitive restructuring. When negative thoughts arise, challenge them. Ask yourself, is this really true? Or what evidence do I have to support this belief? Build a support network. Surround yourself with positive people who believe in your potential. Celebrate every small victory. Acknowledge and appreciate your process, no matter how small. Find role models who come from similar backgrounds and achieved success. Their stories can inspire and motivate you. Engage in personal development. Read books, listen to podcasts, and watch videos that focus on self-improvement and mindset. Practice daily affirmations. Repeat positive statements about yourself to reinforce positive beliefs. Rule number 3, the isolation and lack of community barrier and the power of connection. Poverty often isolates people. You feel like you're alone in your struggles, but the truth is, community is crucial for breaking free. Financial hardship can lead to social isolation. You may avoid social gatherings because you can't afford to participate, or you may feel ashamed to ask for help. This isolation cuts you off from valuable resources, support networks, and opportunities for collaboration. It's easy to feel like you're the only one experiencing hardship, which exacerbates feelings of helplessness and despair. Lack of transportation or access to the internet can also cause deep isolation. Breaking the rule. Seek out support groups or community centers. These spaces offer opportunities to connect with others who understand your struggles. Volunteer your time. Helping others can boost your self-esteem and connect you with like-minded individuals. Build relationships with people who are doing better than you. Learn from their experiences and seek mentorship. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Many organizations and individuals are willing to provide support. Use online forums and social media groups to connect with others. Rule number 4, the systemic obstacles, reality, and fighting for change. Let's be real. Poverty isn't just about individual choices. There are systemic barriers that keep people trapped. Lack of access to quality education, affordable healthcare, and fair wages. These are real problems. This rule highlights the structural inequalities that perpetuate poverty. These include discriminatory policies, lack of access to resources, and economic systems that favor the wealthy. It's about the reality that the playing field isn't level, and that individual effort alone is often not enough to overcome these barriers. Generational poverty is a prime example of systemic problems. Breaking the rule. Educate yourself about these systemic issues. Understand the root causes of poverty and inequality. Support organizations that are working to create systemic change. Donate, volunteer, or advocate for policies that promote social justice. Vote for politicians who prioritize social and economic equality. Use your voice to advocate for change. Share your experiences, write letters to your representatives, or participate in peaceful protests. Join community action groups. Rule number 5, the lack of financial literacy blind spot and taking control of your money. Many people in poverty have never been taught basic financial skills. This lack of knowledge keeps them vulnerable. It's about not understanding budgeting, saving, investing, or even how credit works. It's about being preyed upon by predatory lenders, scams, and financial products that are designed to keep people in debt. It's about making poor financial decisions out of desperation due to a lack of understanding. The stress of poverty can also impact cognitive abilities, making it harder to learn new skills. Breaking the rule. Start learning about personal finance. Read books, listen to podcasts, and watch YouTube videos from reputable sources. Take advantage of free financial literacy programs offered by community organizations, libraries, or online platforms. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Seek guidance from trusted financial professionals or mentors. Begin tracking your expenses and creating a budget, even if it's a simple one. Learn how to use online tools for budgeting. Breaking these rules isn't easy, but it's possible. It takes courage, resilience, and a willingness to learn and grow. Remember, you're not defined by your circumstances. You have the power to create a better future for yourself and your family. What rules have you seen or experienced? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on empowerment and building a better life.